Hi guys, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'd like to bring you a review of Black Mass starring Johnny Depp, Joel Edgerton, Benedict Cumberbatch, Kevin Bacon, who's barely in it, and you know, I can't remember his name right now, but one of the guy from Parks and Rec, I didn't even show him on the cover, he's in it a tiny bit too. So anyways, this movie takes place in Boston, and this guy here, he's like Matt Damon's twin almost. Like, I don't even know. Like at certain points, you'd swear it was Matt Damon, but it's not. I don't think. So this is the story of James Whitey Bulger, who was he kind of had a small gang in Boston, South Boston, and they called it Southie. And so one of his childhood friends became worked for the FBI, investigating, you know, like the mafia and stuff, and his name was John Connolly. Now John Connolly, I'm not sure, it's hard to tell from this movie what his intentions were originally, but he believed in loyalty and friendship, and he wanted to turn James Bulger into an FBI informant to further his career. Now James Bulger kind of rationalized this all to himself as just taking out his enemies. He wasn't a rat. Nobody ain't no rat, you know? Nobody ain't no rat, ever. You know, so he's gonna help him, supposedly, to get rid of his enemies. Now, he supposedly wants Bulger's help, but he kind of just keeps looking the other way, you know, making up evidence, turning his back to everything. You know, if there's another informant, you know, they disappear once he finds out about them. So it kind of ends up being where he's not even on the right side of the law anymore. He's just helping Bulger. And this movie kind of follows the story of both Bulger and Connolly, which I thought was kind of interesting. It didn't really just focus on the criminal side, because this movie really, for the criminal side, it really only shows like murders. It doesn't, even though he was supposedly involved with drug dealing and racketeering and stuff like that, you know, like all these mafia and mob movies. They really only showed like the murders, and so they didn't get really into a lot of it, because they were also following this whole FBI career thing going on, which I think was also an interesting dynamic of the movie. Now, I feel, however, this movie was a little too long, and I felt like it got a little winded at some points. Also, Johnny Depp was great. I don't really go for Johnny Depp movies, but he was really good in this one. I liked him a lot. Great in this movie. So I enjoyed this one, and if you guys like those gangster movies, mafia, mob movies, any of those, you guys are going to love this one. If you're not so much into those, you might not like it so much. Like I said, it was a little too long for my liking, but I did like it, like I said, and for a score on this, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. I think you guys should at least check it out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, sure give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. If you're interested, be sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow on Facebook, follow on Twitter, and follow on Instagram.